What is up, guys? Any tier guild forever, however you want to call me. Time to do a review for Yu Yu Hakusho, episodes 14 and 15. Now, excuse me. These were some pretty good episodes. Pretty much we're at the beginning phases of a new arc, and I'm pretty much liking it. So it's pretty much gonna be Group Urameshi versus the four Satan Beasts. And I was surprised. The one thing that surprised me was that Kurama joining this soon is like expected, but after what happened with Hiei and his defeat with, Yusuke, I didn't think he'd be this quick to join up, but I guess maybe the for doing this you are rewarded with a clean slate. That's a pretty big offer to turn down. You get to have a clean slate, new life, new everything. You're not a criminal and you're good to go. So I'm not going to lie to you. I guess that's pretty worth it. Assuming if Hiei and Kurama are good people or not. For Kurama, for sure, he'd jump on that chance. Hiei, the moment I heard he took this opportunity to have a clean slate, tells me he doesn't really want to be a criminal. Or he's not that much of a bad person. That was kind of proven during the gate of betrayal. That's what was it called? I forgot. But yeah, when Yusuke trusted Hiei to go and take the lever down in order to stop the moving wall from crushing them to death. Even though I will admit, Yusuke personally, that probably would have not been a move I would have done. Personally speaking, I wouldn't have done that. Because I feel like the one most likely to betray you is Hiei. Kurama, no. Kurama, not in him. Did I say Kurama twice? Kuwabara, Kurama, even yourself. But then again, it makes sense why Yusuke picked himself to hold it up, because he probably felt like he had the most spirit energy to hold up most of that boulder. The one thing that Yusuke excels at more in the other traits, as in awareness, growth, and brute strength, he is up there in physical strength. He is probably the toughest one there, I were to say. Not exactly sure. Kurama excels above everyone else in spiritual awareness, so he's good at detecting people. In my opinion, that is a very good ally to have on your team. You need a detector. Kurama himself, I think he's well-rounded. I'm not sure where would you say, I'll make that even a question, guys. From the four people, from Yusuke's group, which trait do you feel like each one excels at the most? And explain to me why in the comment section. Yes, we'll make that question 1. And I guess while I'm at it, question 2. Would you have trusted Hiei if you were in Yusuke's position and you had to make a call for someone to go get the lever and turn it off? Who would you have picked? Would you still pick Hiei like Yusuke, or would you pick someone else? And who would you have picked? And let me know why. But yeah, overall this was nice. I don't know, I feel like maybe I am underestimating these Satan Beasts, because the fact that Hiei said that the reason why he had Kurama as his partner is because he never wants to fight him. Hiei is afraid of Kurama. Facts. So with that being said, Kurama being hurt this bad, I'm not sure whether I underestimated Kurama or whether I overestimated Kurama or I'm underestimating the four Saint Beasts. They are called four Saint Beasts. So I'm guessing it really comes down to these things being that much of a problem. If Kurama was that hurt, they're a problem. So let's see how the others do. The one that I'm worried about the most in regards to how they do in these fights would have to be Kuwabara. Kuwabara is the one that I'm worried about the most. He is pretty strong. He has his, spirit sword, which is still pretty damn cool in my opinion. His detection ability is his one most excelling trait. I'm not sure how he can utilize that in battle, but we'll see later on in the future. But still, like, I mean, I feel like he'll do well because there's going to be there's four Satan beasts, one for each. Kurama fought the rock one. Kuwabara is going to be next. Not sure who he's gonna fight. Then Yusuke or Hiei, and your Yusuke or Hiei. Because I know because Kuwabara said he wants to fight the next opponent. I'm pretty sure Yusuke is gonna fight the last boss, because that's kind of what typically goes for main characters in most animes. The main character always fights the final boss. That's usually how it goes down in anime. But yeah, I will admit I didn't think Hiei's character would take this drastic change. Now I'm not sure if you would say drastic. Like, what do you guys think? Do you feel like Hiei, being from pretty sickening criminal mastermind to suddenly like being a guy with compassion, not entirely that much of a bad guy? Because I mean, yeah, he needs Yusuke and the group's help in order to take down the four Saint Beasts. Because let's be real, him by himself ain't gonna happen. But even though you can, yeah, like I said, even though he needs them to take him down and to get his freedom, I don't know. When Yusuke was talking to him about trusting him, I don't know. There was something in Hiei's face that said like he cares, you know, like maybe he ain't that much of a bad guy inside after all. Because the face he showed when Yusuke said he trusted him did not look like a face of a monster or the face of a criminal. It looked like the face of someone that believed in another's words. So that surprised me more than anything. I don't know. Well, here's the thing. I'm not saying it's bad that he is like this. Personally, I like it. Because him as a good guy, I think it's cool. I'm just shook at how it came to be as it does this soon. I think there would be more of a gradual, like, I feel like maybe like toward the beginning till like the end, there's like a growth of him slowly warming up to Yusuke and the group, but not like within like the first time they come and become a group. So maybe he's just like this because it's one of the very few moments, or the very first moment, if it's that bad, that someone ever had faith in Hiei. Maybe most of his life Hiei was like a warrior. He's known hell all his life, and maybe it was just the first time someone really showed him some kind of compassion. So that'd probably be why he showed this sense of like, I believe in what this guy's telling me when he says he trusts me. And in a way, I like it. I like it a lot. As for what you can think, whether it's a good way to go from villain to like teammate in a short time, it's up to your interpretation. Me, I think it's cool. I think it's fine. There's many ways on how they can make it grow even better. As to how, I don't know, but I'm sure like it's going to. I'm curious to see how Hiei does with the the group and the in it of itself later on, going forward with the series. But still, holy hell, man. Can't wait to see how this goes down though, against the group versus the four Saint Beasts. Kind of feels like a little tournament thing going on, like round 1, Kurama, round 2, Kuwabara, round 3, Yusuke or Hiei. Like, it feels kind of like a tournament thing, which I kind of like, actually. For those of you that don't know, I'm a huge fan of tournament fightings. I love tournament fighting in animes. That's like my favorite thing, period, point blank. But yeah, what else I want to mention? It's good to see that Yusuke has learned a new technique, which is the shotgun. And I'm not gonna tell you, it looks like a very useful technique, but I have a few concerns or / questions on the technique. I'm not sure if they explain it later on, or if they don't, maybe you guys can shed some light to me on it. When you use the shotgun, is it equally as more powerful as a concentrated hit from a single spirit gun? Or is the power divided between each shot launched? I'm just trying to know, like in a group, that weapon is good, but I want to know if it can be used also just as good against one opponent, or is it better to utilize the single spirit gun as a more built up concentrated single point attack? Like, I'm just wondering, is this shotgun versatile, or is it situational at best when it comes to you versus one person or a group of people? Like, in my opinion, Yusuke probably would have been good against this boulder guy, because if this guy split his body up and attacked like Yusuke in multiple parts being shot at him, his shotgun would have done a good job at it. He would have obliterated every single like pebble being thrown at him or boulder or whatever. That's what I personally think. But other than that, yeah, if someone can explain more the properties of the shotgun versus the properties of the spirit gun in comparison, that'd be good too. That's like a little bonus for me. Unless they explain it later, then don't tell me. But yeah, that's it for me. Don't forget to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. Really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys as my guildmates, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.